Hey guys, I have a 2009 Lexus RX350. I just finished the install for the famous oil cooler line. First time. I'm not really a mechanic, so for the mechanic police out there, I do apologize for the mistakes I've made. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. I didn't really have to remove much other than the plastic lower panels, loosening one of the braces so it sits a little lower. Basic tools. The only specialty tool you're going to need, I mentioned it in the video, I have no idea what it's called. I really don't. It's got a 5-prong. It's all it says is E8 on it. It came in a set of 4 for me, so this is the only specialty tool. Other than that, pretty simple, pretty easy. I can't imagine it costing what, $500. So anyways, hope this video helps. Okay, we have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10mm bolts and 2 little plastic doohickeys. Alright, this is 14 millimeters. Moving this top brace here. This is the driver's side support brace of some kind. Like I said, folks, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a hands-on do-it-yourselfer. Just kind of refuse. I'm just one of those guys that refuses to take his car in to get worked on by somebody other than me. So if I can do it on my own, I will. I don't know, 19. Let's see what happens here. Alright, that's as far as I'm going to let that drop down. I'm not sure if I remove it completely. I mean, I know it'll come off, but it looks like it's supporting the engine or part of the engine or something. So I brought it, As you can see here, this bolt actually supports this whole bracket right here. Okay, just to make it easier on me here when I break the seal for the oil, you know, the oil is going to gush out. So I just removed the whole plastic underbelly protector. Secondly, when I remove all these bolts here, these 3 bolts here, the first one, this one right here, I had to bend this little cheap metal bracket up. It's just use a little bit of thumb pressure, and I moved it out of the way. So now I can get my wrench in there. But I'll take the 2 outside ones, and then I'll get the plastic bin to catch the oil when I break the center ones, and hopefully that'll come out. All right. I've removed all the screws, and looks like it's starting to leak a little oil here. So let's see how much pressure is required to remove this thing. Oh, there it goes. Not much at all, actually. Alright guys, so before I go and install the new hose and gaskets back in, the brand new gaskets that came with it, I'm going to install them the exact same way that they came out of the car. So I hope the guys that assembled the engine knew what they were doing. But it's looking like, see how they have the little raised area on one side, and it's like it was pushed out. Anyways, the way they were on the car is they were with the pushed area away from the, like, on the block, and the raised area goes on the actual brand new pipe that you install. So see that? It goes like that. That's how they were on the car originally. So I'm gonna go ahead and install them the same exact way. So here's this right here. They go just like this. So I ran into some problems here installing the metal pipe. When you pull the old one, I pulled the old one off, it came right off because it flexes here in the middle. But this particular one doesn't. So you cannot get it on there over these studs. So believe it or not, you know, at the bottom, I was staring at these. I had a set of sockets. Let me show you here. They look kind of like this. This particular one is a E8. Alright guys, so there it is. I got it back in there. Got the bolts back in. Kind of going through right now and just making sure. I'm not quite sure. I couldn't find anything online as to how many foot-pounds to put on these bolts, so I did them all right at 22 to 23 foot-pounds of torque there. I got it all back in. All the bolts are snugged down to about 22 to 24 foot-pounds of torque on the wrench. So I just finished running the engine for about 20 minutes, and I do not see absolutely any oil leaks. The next thing to do is to change the oil. But so far so good. It was actually quite a simple job. It was simpler. It's much easier than what it looks. It really is.